Google Website Builder tutorial, Google Sites. Hey guys, welcome back to the YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can create your own website using Google Sites. So let's get into it. Now, the first thing that you're going to need to do is you're going to go onto sites.google.com, and from over here, you're going to automatically be logged into your Google account. And if you haven't been logged into your Google account, then you're just going to sign up with your Google account. And once you have done that, this is going to be your home page. So from here, you can get started with creating your own website. Now, if you click on the template gallery over here, this will expand and show you the different templates available by Google. Now, Google does provide you with a few templates, but I personally like to start from scratch from Google. So we're going to get started from scratch and develop an entire website. So I'm just going to click on blank over here, and this will lead me to the Google Website Editor. Now, starting with the Google Website Editor, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to decide what kind of website we are actually looking to build. So I want to create maybe like a simple portfolio website, maybe like an art portfolio. So I want to add art gallery, or maybe like Peacock art gallery like this, and I'm going to change up the style of the text. I'm going to expand it, and then I'm going to reduce the font size by quite a lot. And what I'm going to do is now I'm going to add my site name. So what is my website actually going to be called? So I want to call my website something along the lines of Tina's Art Portfolio, or Tina's Portfolio. I think Tina's Art Portfolio is pretty fine. So now what I'm going to do is, maybe I don't want to add Peacock Art Gallery right in front. So I'm just going to remove that. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to change the header type to a title only. So this is going to be like a title only kind of header. And what I'm going to do is I am going to actually take a look at my site name. I think this looks pretty okay, but what I'm going to do is I think I might want to remove art between Tina's Art Portfolio. So I'm just going to write Tina's Portfolio, and then I'm going to remove this text block over here. I'm going to just delete, and this is like my header, and I'm just going to leave the header as it is. I'm going to leave it simple and make sure that it is title only. Now below that, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to add this layout, and what this layout is going to basically serve as, it is going to serve as a link to the pages that I'm later on going to create. So what I'm going to do is, first off, I'm going to select some images. You can upload your own images, of course, but I'm just going to do a Google search. And first, I'm going to search for Peacock, as I was initially thinking. I'm just going to search for Peacock art, and I'm just going to take this image over here. I think this looks pretty good, and I'm going to insert that. Then I'm going to take the next section, and I'm going to click on select image, and I'm going to search in my Google image search, and I'm going to search for owl, and I'm just going to search for owl art, and then I'm just going to take one of these images, and I'm going to insert that. Then I'm going to insert another image. I'm going to select image, and then this could be like my wolf collection. So basically it's all revolving around animals, and I'm just going to create like a portfolio website for my art, which is focused around animals. That's like the assumption we're going for right now. And now I'm going to click on select image once more, and I'm going to upload my final image. I want it to be maybe like cat art, or maybe mystery, or like I could search for devil art, and then I could, take one of these images. It's more like abstract art, so we can add that. Now, once I have added that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some text below it. But instead of adding text, I think I'm just going to leave it as it is. So I'm just going to click on remove, and I'm just going to select the text section, and I'm going to remove. And these images are going to be like a direct link to the actual pages that I'm later on going to create. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into the pages section. I'm going to click on new page, and I'm going to add one called Peacock Collection. Then I'm going to add another page called Wolf Collection. Or instead, you could also do this in this method. So what you can do is you can delete this, and then you can create a new page called Collections. So we're just going to edit this. We're gonna rename it, and then once you have like your basic page, what you can do is you can create a sub pages. So you can add a sub page called Peacock, then I'm adding another sub page called Wolf, then I'm adding another sub page called Owl, then I'm adding my last sub page called my abstract. Now I'm going to just click on this, and from my initial page, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go on to my home page. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the section style of this one. I want to, make it a bit more different. So now I'm just going to go over here. I'm going to go into the themes and I'm just going to take a look at the background. I think I'm going to leave it as gray instead. And now I'm going to duplicate this. No, I'm not going to duplicate it. I think it's fine. So I'm just going to take this section, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to link these images. So I'm going to insert link, and this is going to be inserted onto the page. So this is going to link to the wolf, the owl page, and then the wolf page, and then the abstract page. And now within these collection pages, I can actually upload my art. So for that, I'm going to go back into my insert section, and I'm just going to take this kind of grid over here. And then you can, obviously upload your own collection images, your own art collection, whatever it might be. So I'm just going to click on insert image, and I'm going to insert, whatever kind of images I want. So I'm just going to search for owl. And you can upload the images as you go. So I'm just going to do that. Oh, this is the peacock page. So I'm just going to instead add peacock images. And obviously, I'm just going to add the images. You guys get the point. But I'm going to move on to further features to show you guys. So now I have my basic homepage. This is what the homepage is like. And then I have the collections page where it leads to like peacock, wolf, owl, and abstract collection. Now I want to create another page. And I'm going to go and click on the pages. I'm going to click on new page. And the new page could actually be about me. And then it could be services. So you can add like a about page, a services page. You can even add a social media page as well. But another thing that you can do is you can click on add footer, and you can add join our socials. And I usually like to add this in the footer because the footer is present on all of your pages, so people get more chances to actually join you. And what I like to do once I add the join our socials section, I add a divider. I like to just add a divider, and beneath the divider, what I like to do is I like to add a button, and I like to name it Instagram, and then this would link to like the Instagram page, so you can do that, or you can just add different images that would link to your social media accounts. Now once you have finished your design, you're just going to click on publish, and then you're going to add your web address. This is going to be your basic domain name, and then you're going to add your own address, so whenever you want. I'm going to add Tina portfolio, but this is already taken, so I'm going to add Tina art portfolio. So yeah, this is available, and I'm just going to click on publish over here, and my site has been published. So I can click on view, and now you can see how gorgeous our website looks. And now if I click on any of the images, it will lead me to my collection section. And then within the collections, I have, my peacock collection, the wolf collection. Obviously, I left it empty for now, but you're going to add your own images. Make sure to do that. And this is how simple and easy it is to use Google Sites. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will catch you guys in the next video.